Hey guys, this is Brad from Marshadow bringing you another deck profile. This is an update of my Marshadow list that a lot of people seem to enjoy, so let's get started. 3 Marshadow, 2 Tapu Lele, 2 Glaceon, 2 Jolteon, 1 Espeon, 1 Tapu Fini, 1 Tauros that I'm actually thinking about making into a Drampa. You can play Tauros or Drampa. I'm finding that Drampa is probably going to be more useful. 1 Mewtwo, 1 Necrozma, and 1 Hoopa EX. So I did a bunch of testing with this, and I did just go top 4 a tournament, and you can see that video in my video from a couple days ago. And playing it, the Hoopa was fantastic. The Tauros kind of gave me some problems. Not that Tauros is bad, but there are other GX attacks that I want to use over Tauros. So I'm thinking, because I don't really want his GX attack, his attacks just don't do enough damage necessarily. So I'm just going to end up having to go probably with the Drampa. Maybe this is what it is for right now. I'm doing some more testing. I'm really loving the Necrozma, especially in the Gardevoir matchup or the Metagross matchup, because all you gotta do is second turn, when they have everything out before everything really gets started, you Necrozma and GX them, and then EV them. And there you go, then they've lost most of their resources. I'm also definitely loving the Hoopa. Just to go, oh, Marshadow, Hoopa, this, Ninja Boy into another Marshadow. Which brings us to our supporters. You have a Ninja Boy, 2 Plumeria, 2 Sophocles, 2 of those lovely Guzma. Yep. He's my boy. All day. 4 Sycamore and 4 N. So, I'm finding one of the things that you really need in this deck is definitely just the draw support. I was playing it the other way, where there's definitely a whole bunch of denial. And the denial kind of worked, but then it became less lackluster in the end during testing. It just made it too clunky. You would want draw supporters, but then you would have Flare Events in your hand, and sometimes no ways to really go get them besides a Lele, and you're only running 2. You're not running 3 like most normal lists. Now for items, we have 2 Hammer for those DCE, 2 Field Blower, 2 Special Charge. Now one of the big changes I made, I went to a Fighting Fury Belt over a Choice Band, and I went to the Fighting Fury Belt just because of the HP of Marshadow. Granted, he was definitely geared more towards Expanded, and it's a lot more in Expanded than we're definitely going to see in Standard. But in Standard, you have to play the Fighting Fury Belt and hope that it doesn't get Field Blowered. But that's a good thing that a lot of people are only playing one of, so you can really capitalize on the fact that they're only playing one of. Puzzle of Time, I found 4 of them, 4 puzzles, and then I ran 4 Ultra Balls. Now you might ask why 4 Puzzle of Time? Well, it's honestly just to get back Fury Belts, it's to get back energy, because we are running a lot of special energy. Like, even though we're running the special charge, sometimes you just need to be able to go double puzzle and get 2 energy back. So it's just to keep going. 3 Brooklet Hill. That should be the obvious one, because Marshadow and Glaceon and Tapu Fini, and I mean, they're all water and fighting, so it really definitely works. 1 water, 1 electric, 4 rainbow, and then for DCE. I love the DCE. They're so pretty. So, like, not a lot has changed. I think basically the big changes that you see here are just, from my other list, are just more. I did change the Pokemon. I did slim down the supporter line. I find the Mewtwo from Evolution actually is pretty useful. It hits the Gardevoir for weakness, or not Gardevoir, it hits the Garbodor for weakness. And, well, that's pretty good, I think. It also helps in the Gardevoir matchup. It's a one-prize attacker that I can put up front first and then let it die and then use its attack again, which I really enjoy, just because they put just so much energy onto the Gardevoirs. And playing against Gardevoir, one of the big things that I noticed is, so when you play against the Gardevoir, it becomes less of a Gardevoir matchup, more of a, so we're really playing Lele, because if they really started playing with the Gardevoir, like, you're really looking at, like, Glaceon defeat all day. Like, they're not running like Ranger, they're not running other things. This is definitely good in a Volcanion matchup. They may play one Ranger, they may play, possibly one Ranger. Maybe, they'll probably be playing more, but they're also, this is also going to turn into a, like, it's going to be a Guzma game. Because that's how they're going to try to defeat you. They're just going to Guzma out something. So, you have to try to make it, at least with, like, the Mewtwo, you have to try to sit there and make it a 7-prize game. To make sure that they're wasting their Guzma on something that, you know, isn't going to take 2 prizes. Definitely watch my match if you guys can. Give me some pointers, some stuff that you may see that I could have done differently. And definitely take that for your consideration, because it was a good match. It was between me and my friend. It was funny, so in our locals we were actually paired up game 1. So, and we had been playtesting, and like we weren't drawing anything for we playtested like 3 games, and none of us could draw anything. Like, we were always prizing like the best prizes, and we playtested a little bit. And when we were playtesting, it was more like, well, like this deck could definitely easily hit the Gardevoir matchup and make it very dangerous for them, and definitely hurt them a bit. One of the things I like is, like, if people want to start playing the Lele game, you can definitely take the Necrozma and definitely make it hurt pretty badly. I definitely like the Necrozma in there. Tapu Fini is just, in this deck, it's just a pro, because like if they knock out a Marshadow, you can still go Tapu Fini and then send back whatever they just knocked out. So it actually ends up being quite good, which I like for 1 energy. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Share, like, subscribe, all that jazz. I will be doing an expanded list once I get all of the cards for it, because I'm missing just a few, an expanded list. I am missing just a few cards for expanded. And the best thing is, this isn't really a big change for expanded. There's really only probably like an 8 card difference, maybe a few more. I mean, like, honestly, like, you put a toad in here and some other things, and I'm still messing around with that to make it pretty interesting. So I'll be writing that to you guys in a little bit. Like I said, share, like, subscribe, and may your lives be as max ready as my decks. But all of you have a great day.